Hi everybody, I'm back again with another quick video. This is a sort of an update. This is all the figures, or miniatures, that you get for the Mansions of Madness series. You've got the main game in the middle and the two expansions. There are other expansions available, but none of those come with actual miniatures. I've got all those expansions, as you've probably seen on a previous video. But I thought what I'd show you is all the pre-painted figures, every single one that you can get for these three expansions. So in the middle, this is the main set of miniatures that come with the base game, apart from three, which I'll explain when I show you the figures in up close. This is the Forbidden Alchemy expansion with the figures that you get for that. And over here is the Call of the Wild, and these are all the figures that you get in that box. So we'll start with the main game. I can't remember what their names are offhand, but I'll just show you a close-up of all the pre-painted ones. You get two of these. I got most of these pre-painted ones either off eBay or from actual Fantasy Flight website. I think this is called a Shaggoth, I'm not 100% sure. It's not bad paint jobs, probably need a little bit of touching up. I think these are called tinterless hounds. Obviously figures from the Arkham Horror range by H.G. Lovecraft. These actual miniatures can be used in the Arkham Horror game as well. This is the Witch. This one probably will need a bit of a touch up paint wise to make it look a little bit better. Here we have the zombies. These aren't very well done either, so they will need a touch up. So a madman. Again, another one that will need a touch up. I will get around to doing it at some point. I have two of these winged creatures. You have six of these. These are occultists. This is the actual sculpt that comes with the game. But I thought I'd sort of vary it a little bit more. And I got these three just to vary it up a bit. Now these are actual D&D miniatures. And I've just stuck it onto the base. I just thought it would be nice, just have something a little bit different. And these are the cultist leaders. And finally, for this box, is the investigators. You have 4 female and 4 male. Again, I can't tell you what their names are, I can't remember offhand. Some of the figures are good for fighting, and some of them are better at puzzle solving, so you need to sort of mix your investigators when playing the game. Again, these will probably need a bit of a touch up. And here's the 4 males. Here's Dog Companion. The game is all about going around mansion or the outside of the mansion, trying to find clues depending on what scenario you're doing. You might be finding a dead body or finding someone that's been kidnapped, and you go around killing the monsters when they appear and solving puzzles. Okay, we'll do the forbidden alchemy now. You get 4 different monsters with this one. Well, 2 different types of monster, but 4 of them. I think this is called the crawler. Second one. Oh. And you get this winged one as well. Again, these will probably need touching up. And you get 4 new investigators with this set. Can use all these with the base game. Totally interchangeable. Monsters as well. And finally, onto Call of the Wild. 2 quite huge figures here. Lots of snapping mouths and eyes and that on this. Now onto the lesser monsters. You get this winged one. I believe this is one of the newer type of monsters that they use in the game. Not being an expert on the Arkham Horror series, couldn't really tell you if these are accurate to the books or anything like that. I think this is one of the main wizards in the Call of the Wild expansion. Again, the paintwork's nothing spectacular, but once you put your own little touch on it, I think they look pretty good. And finally, the 4 new investigators. 2 men, 2 women. Really good family game this. You have one person controlling the evil guy, and as many people as you want playing the investigators. Obviously the more investigators you've got, the more chance you've got of winning. And here's the final one. So, there you go. There's all the figures that you get with these games at the moment till they bring out another expansion, which I'm sure they will. because there's lots of other miniatures available, especially on the Arkham Horror series, and they're starting to slowly incorporate them into Mansions of Madness. Might do a gameplay of this at some point. I'm still reading the rules on it. I'm not 100% clear on it at the moment, but I'm getting there. And as soon as I've understood the rules, I'll probably do a playthrough of this at some stage in the near future. But next video will probably be a gameplay video. I'm not sure what it'll be. It might be a Zombicide one again. A lot of people have asked for some more Zombicide. So until then, as always, thanks for watching. Feel free to check out my main channel. I'll put a link to that below. And I'll even put a link to my Facebook page if you want to add me as a friend on Facebook. Feel free. So until then, thanks for watching.